Hello, and thank you for joining me at You Belong Coaching Women with ADHD. Today, I want to share something that's near and dear to me. I wrote a poem a couple of weeks ago entitled Still I Rise from Silence, and I wanted to share some snippets from that poem with you, but I also wanted to share 5 takeaways that I will start implementing right away, and I'm going to share them with you so that you can utilize them as well. So the poem is entitled Still I Rise from Silence, because today it's about finding your voice, after being quiet for so long, and that's definitely me. It's about rising, not because the world supported me, but because staying silent was no longer an option. This piece, poem that I have written talks about that. Because there comes a time in life when silence becomes too heavy. It's not peaceful, it's not productive, it's just heavy. It's heavy with what we never said, it's heavy with what we tolerated, and it's heavy with who we had pretended to be. And for a long time, I thought that my silence was strength. I thought it was me being strong. I thought shrinking myself made me safe. I thought staying quiet would keep the peace. But here's what I really learned from that. I think about a song, what good did being silent do for me? And it really didn't do anything. But to tell you the truth, some people do mistake my kindness for weakness because I've been silent. And it's only because they've never survived what I've survived. So in my poem I wrote, they think my kindness made me weak, but it's the proof I've survived rooms that were never designed for my heart. And I realized something very powerful, that people will project their coldness onto you and they expect you to break under it. But cold doesn't destroy fire, it only proves where the warmth truly lives. And in my poem, I say, they think their coldness will break me, but it only reveals how warm I truly am. And when someone betrays you, when someone treats you as though you are disposable, that says nothing about your worth. And so I've learned that that doesn't define my worth. It only reveals that everything about who they were never capable of being. So it only reveals everything about who they were never capable of being. I had to change that up a little bit. And so those are the things that I am learning and implementing in my life. And the 5 takeaways that I want to share with you. So I'm going to start with number 5. I'm going to start with 5, which is, does that make sense? And I say that quite often. Does that make sense? It does make sense. Allow the other person to ask questions if they don't understand. Number 4, you don't have to apologize. There are times when I apologize and there is absolutely nothing for me to apologize about, but I'm apologizing, and so I have to do better with that. So you don't have to apologize. Number 4. Number 3, accept your genius. Accept that you are a genius. That's number 3. Number 2, you are allowed to rest and you do not have to justify it, and you definitely don't have to feel guilty about it. And lastly, number 5, drum roll please. Or rather, number 1, start saying no. That's it is the absolute best thing that you could start doing. Start saying no. So again, those are the 5 takeaways that I wanted to share with you. If you are utilizing them and implementing them in your life, please leave a comment and let me know how it's working out for you. Thank you so much for joining You Belong Coaching Women with ADHD, and I will talk to you soon.